All right. I think we have everything set up like we want it. We're gonna turn that one off. The other one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Perfect. Okay. Turn that a little bit more this way. So how's everybody doing? I am thinking I'm gonna play some more Minecraft today. However, it looks like the Minecraft server might currently not be on. Let me go take a peek at that real fast. Go there. Hit the password. Let's see. Oh, of course it did. Of course it did. It looks like Windows updates took down my server machine, so we'll have to get it started back up. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? We are in the process of getting the server started up so we can get some survival done. Let's see. Would be crafty, dashboard, advanced, proceed. Of course, it means I've got to go find a password. Huh. Where is that at? Where would the password be? I wonder if I could do it locally. I wonder if it's got a local host on it. Might be the easier way to do it. Here. Actually, I think my account on here has the access it needs. See, John, use that password. Log in. Nope. How has the day been? Good, bad, in between. Good. Redirect you to the right place. Just okay? I guess that's not bad. I mean, hey, could be going bad, so how far up here is it? Sorry, I'm currently just scrolling through messages. There it is. Until I find that. Then log in. Start that one first. Okay, 2 out of 3. There's number 3. And number 4. Alright, refresh this. It should be up now. Looky there. That's what we were looking for. Okay, I'll hop in there just in case anybody wants to join. Throw it right there for now. That looks good. Switch on over to here. Yay, we got Minecraft again. Awesome. So the plan is to I'm probably going to play survival. Or maybe some prison. Up until the point where... Why is there a whitelist on survival? Wait, let me go look at that real fast. Because there should not be a whitelist on survival. Let's see. Okay. I think I might just have to go into that server. Where's settings at? Server properties. False. Server properties. That. Which one is this? Hey, how's it going? I can see it in the game now. I'm trying to make sure I change this on the right one. I think it's this. Let's see. False. Save. And I probably just have to restart it, right? Survival. Stop. No. Start it back up. I have to see if that did the trick or not. I honestly really have no clue if it did. It's not on yet. It must still be starting up. Let's see how close it is. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Okay, a little behind on some of the plugins, but it looks like everything is exactly where we were. I'm not sharing my... There's the right scene. Go options. Look full screen for the optimal viewing experience. All right, so here's where we were. I have full enchantment set up. Nice little set of furnaces. I have a bunch of stuff that I just don't know what to do with. I also have full enchanted armor. I built a storage room here. This is going to be like a workshop kind of room. You put like some furnaces, a couple crafting tables, stuff like that. And then this is the bedroom. And it needs to be worked on more, but I had a whole bunch of sheep and wool, so I just turned it into that. So that's what we have so far. I think the the wool was the last thing I did. I think I need some food. And go ahead and cook that iron if we want. I could probably go mining and do some more of that. I think I have a fortune 3 pick. I do. We're doing pretty well. We're pretty well off right now. Oh, it might be cool to get some horses. Don't have any of them yet. What was I doing for food? It was bread, right? Yeah, I only have 8. Oh, I do have a bunch of wheat. I can do some more bread. Let's do that. There's the bread. Why I have an extra bed, I do not know. We'll throw it there for now. I do have an XP grinder with some spider spawners, as well as quite a bit of cropland. I really don't need the sugar cane now that I've got that the enchantment table all built. I do have a lot of animals, and then I built a tree farm as well. So we've got a nice little setup going here. I like how my house looks. Like I'm actually pretty proud of that. Like the entrance isn't just like a normal entrance. It looks at least a little bit different and more unique. I feel like I maybe don't even like the doorway there. Like maybe we just make it a full-on entrance. Why is it not square either? We may have to go one more this way with it to make it square. Let's do that. Like something. Grab close. More square? Yeah, more square. So we'll put one there. And then we might just leave it open. Like I kind of like the concept of that. Put that one right there. Okay. So that looks so different. Why is it so different? We're gonna have to readjust quite a bit on here. I need basically to cut out all of this. Right? Yeah, because then I need a solid one where it's going up and down, a stripped one, and then that's 4 planks. So solid one instead of stripped ones. Hey, Killing, how's it going? Yeah, I'm streaming Minecraft today, so I decided I would once again attempt a YouTube stream. And I'm trying to fix my butchered entryway on my house. There's 4 there. It goes up 4 and then in 1, right? It goes up 5 and then in 1. Okay. So up 4, it'll go to the 5th one there. Yeah, reach that 4. I forgot that logs were awful like that. Do I have any dirt? Yeah, we can use wool. Okay, so that one stripped. And then Kelling, how was your day today? How did work go? It's basically the same thing, just one on top of each of those for the actual. Yeah, and it just cuts across to there. Okay, we can make that happen. That is incredibly doable. Nope, that's not it. I gotta put one of those down. Perfect. So all those are these. One of those there. Just like that. That there. Is that right? Does that look right? And then I fill all that in with the planks. Ooh. Look at Kellen go. I appreciate, that's a lot of effort to put into to joining a stream, sir. I appreciate it. It's okay. Really busy at work. How's your day been? My day's been good. I was kind of figuring your day would be busier since you got the promotion or accepted the promotion. Are you absolutely hating it yet, or is it not as bad as you thought it would be? Or is it just as bad as you thought it would be? Take those. Need to run that whole thing there. Oh, okay, it's still gonna be off, but that's okay. It's gonna be a lot closer. But it's off because this side is a different length than this side. So it'll just be 3 there. But it'll look right. Okay, Kelly. Look, I was a little distracted, and if I'm being honest, I totally forgot that I had them in my inventory, so don't make fun of me. But yes, it's a good point. I definitely should have done that. Grab the rest of this, fill it in. Try to do a little sleepy. Make the rain go away. But yeah, my day was good. Also very busy. Had something that was broken for somebody that I was trying to fix, working with a vendor. However, the vendor never got back to me. It's been like a week, and they never responded to any of the tickets I put in, any of the chat thing that I did with them. I never heard anything from them. So I had to sit down with a couple other the higher ups on my team and just work through it ourselves, and we did eventually finally get it working like we wanted. So that was a plus, but it was kind of aggravating. Which I will say, at least the professors that needed the software to work were very understanding of the fact that it wasn't on our side. Like, we just needed help setting something up, and we're not getting it. I was doing the job anyway. The assistant. You know what? That is a good point, because you did. I remember you saying that you were basically already doing that job. So I'm glad that you're, at least getting paid to do it now, which is a plus. They tell you how much of a raise you got in conjunction with said promotion. Was it substantial enough to make it worth it, or not really? I forgot we had the auto plant. All right. I might just wait a little longer for that wheat field for like it to all have grown, and then just go through and cut it all down, because going through one by one for that is just gonna be kind of annoying and take too long. I'm okay. Okay. Hello, chickens. That went quick. There you go. There you go. Multiply, etc. Okay, do we go find horses or not? HR is on holiday and I'm waiting for a letter to tell me she'll get it next week. That's hilarious that they didn't even just tell you. That's kind of absurd. I'm kind of in the same boat right now, as far as kind of looking for a new job. Not because of anything to have to do with my current position, except for how much I get paid. That's the only thing. It's just not quite enough for what I need right now. So I've got my first interview for a new spot tomorrow, and then I've applied for a couple things that I'm pretty excited about, both because I fit the requirements pretty well and because I think it would be a good opportunity career-wise and monetarily. I just need to take a saddle. I don't know if there's really a point to take more than one. Except for the fact that I'm just absolutely running out of storage space. Take a couple more of these. Just put a couple down here for now. Until I decide how and when I want to move everything up into my storage room. I definitely could. There it was. I definitely crouched. Okay, throw some saddles in there. Should be good to go. Just take the whole thing. Alright, I'll have to find some horses. Yeah, Kellen, keep me in the loop on you find out, and hopefully it's quite a bit. It was. Okay. There. Sweet. Okay, back to where we were. Finding horses. I don't really know if there's anything else I like need right now. Like, I'm pretty well off. The next step is really just going to the nether and getting netherite, or finding some just absolutely broken way to make money. Let's see. Yes, my place on All the Mods 8 did burn. And if I'm being honest, I have no idea how. Like, I do know that it, like, the exposed wires have like a potential to cause that. Lightning strikes also have a potential to cause that. Which one of those things caused it, I do not know. But it is in fact quite charged. Did I just run by a horse and not realize it? I just looked over. I ran right by a horse, 2 horses, which is the one thing that I left my house to come do, and didn't realize it. But yes, I have no idea how my house burned, but it did. It is burned to a crisp. So Jamie, my wife, who is also part of the Feed the Beast team, made a new house, and we are in the process of moving it. However, grinding out for all the ME system and stuff that I had, that's going to take a little while. So yeah, we'll see. Are you seeing any lag on the All the Mods 8 server? There were some issues earlier today with that, but after I had Firefox open on the server, so I closed that. It still seemed a little bit laggy, but it seemed like it got better at least. I don't know. I'm thinking they may have introduced something, but it doesn't make any sense. It seems like it could have been because they introduced something, or at least the timing makes sense for that. The actual symptoms don't, but so far I haven't felt any stress. Still there, but not as bad. Okay, that's good. Despite pretty much everything going wrong, being extremely busy at the same time. Hey, well, that's good, Kelling. That is definitely a positive. I'm glad you're not feeling any extra stress from it. Yeah, and there was, I mean, depending on what you were doing, there was always a little bit of lag. Like, I had gotten up to the gold jetpacks, and they don't go like crazy fast, but I mean they go a little bit fast. and even with those, it was just a hair laggy. But there's only so much you can do. I mean, I've given the thing like 25 gigs of RAM. It has access to like the 30 CPU cores that run at 3 gigahertz, which is just about as fast as you can get for server grade, enterprise grade gear. So we it shouldn't be anything too much hardware related, but I do think that there's something that is connected through the same wired Ethernet connection to it that is just taking up a ton of bandwidth. What that is, I'm not sure. It shouldn't be too hard to troubleshoot once I just, you know, get in there and actually have some time to figure it out, but that'll be the next step. Also, I think we're just taking a whole bunch of white horses because I do find those to be the prettiest horses. White and then like jet black are probably my 2 favorite horses. Yeah, I saw a place from where I logged out 2 weeks ago. Took me 30 minutes to get there. You told me it was your place. Yep, that would be my place. Burned to a crisp. However, that's okay. I did like that house, but it's not that bad. So when I'm home, there. Gotcha. Dang, you found a god apple? I think I have one. And I'm kind of saving it because I'm trying to decide exactly what I want to do on the survivor world. Man, that sounded like I had the worst lisp ever. 10 minutes falling through the world. Yes, when I first got on, the lag was incredibly bad. It will get better. As soon as I figure out what's eating up all the Ethernet on that machine, it'll get a lot better. But for now, it just kind of is what it is. I do have a god apple. Like I was saying, I'm kind of trying to figure out exactly what I want to do on this world. If I want to just become absolutely OP, like all the way full enchanted, everything maxed out, or if I want to, like, I don't know, try to 100% everything, get all the achievements. I still haven't quite decided, because it would be a lot easier to get all the achievements now that we've got like an economy thing. Like, I mean, I could just grind out, get a whole bunch of sheep, or I think sheep and wool and dirt are the exact same price. I could just get like an efficiency 5 shovel. We'll see though. I don't know. I'm not really sure what my plan is. A lot of options though, considering it's like survival plus, and it's got all the deep dark stuff in it and everything. I mean, I could try to defeat the warden, which I have not actually tried yet, because if I'm being honest, the thing terrifies me. Come on, buddy. Which my house is relatively close to the deep dark, so we'll have to see if I do encounter anything like that. Yeah, I'm planning on, I'm streaming tonight, so that's going to be the thing I do. Tomorrow, I really don't have anything going on. It is Friday, may hang out with some friends or something, but at some point, I'm going to find some time and just sit down and try to figure out how to get a faster Ethernet connection to that server. Because that is by far the most used Minecraft server I have set up, is that All the Mods 8 one. I appreciate it, David. I don't know if you have to completely disconnect. Even if you went back to like the lobby, if you went type like /server lobby, it would probably let me sleep through the night. But I appreciate it. That way I don't have to deal with any of the nasty mobs. Welcome back. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and harvest all this wheat. It's close enough. That way it'll give me a chance to replant everything too. I do have 30 levels, which means I probably should at least go enchant a book. Like, there's really no reason not to. Alright, let's not die. Oh yeah, you got a turtle going? That's always my first step. I always get the advanced mining turtles, and I get them going, and then I try to find some sort of automated storage system. Also, do they have the mining dimension in all the mods 8? Because I have looked through the mod, and I have not found it yet. The person that let me know that the first miner release for all the mods 8 was out this morning said that I might have to reset the mining dimension, which kind of confused me a little bit because I didn't even think it existed in that mod pack yet. Could be totally wrong. Like, I looked for the mining dimension tool thing that you make the portal with. Nowhere. Didn't see it at all. Absolutely nothing. So I don't know. There's a chance I'm missing something there. But I am unsure. Also saw some Captain Sparkles videos today of him doing like the random drops challenges. And those actually look like a lot of fun. Been on for 2 weeks and haven't heard anything. Gotcha. Yeah, no, they came out with the first minor release, so your 0.0 point whatever are usually your dot releases. Your 0.0 whatever, the second number in there, your minor releases, and the first number, your major releases. So that finally moved to a 0.1.0. So supposedly a big update with a whole bunch of new mods in it, which sounds like a lot of fun, but I haven't actually messed with it at all yet. No way I can host another server. Yeah, I actually, I don't know. I've done YouTube for several years now, but I've always been kind of half-heartedly doing it because I never felt like I had like a really decent idea for something I could do to make myself stand out, is probably the best way to say that. However, since I work an IT job, I at least have some sort of exposure to a lot of server type stuff. And so I just have a server rack and a whole lot of enterprise grade server equipment. And so I was like, you know what? I might as well host a whole bunch of Minecraft servers. So that'll be the thing that makes me stand out. So that's kind of where that came from. And so far, I will say the All the Mods 8 one has probably worked the best just because it's the newest and I think the most interesting. So, but yeah, that's where that came from. And it's not a problem at all. Like I said, the only hassle is sometimes I have to go in and actually like update the thing. But that's only when they release a new update, and that's not super often. Like 0.0 what is it, 16 was out for, I mean, a solid couple weeks before they did eventually upgrade to something higher. Dude, I will say animals are a fantastic source of XP. I just went up almost 60 levels from level 30. My computer is the host for 7 for all my friends, and I can't do anything on it while it's running. Yes, so initially I had that All the Mods 8 server running on this computer, on my like main desktop gaming streaming computer, and it ran good, but man, it just eats up so much RAM. So yeah, it's not a problem, but I totally understand that. I will say I really enjoyed All the Mods 7. I thought that was probably one of my favorite mod packs that I'd played. Just because, I mean, at some point for most mod packs, you kind of reach the end of what you can do. Like, and that's okay. But with all the mods ones, there's just always something, you know, like there's always a next thing that you can do. Oh my goodness, that was so much XP. Also an ungodly amount of eggs. So yes, I understand exactly what you're talking about. Not being able to run a whole bunch of stuff on the main computer. Didn't do everything in 7 other than the bees. Really? So I had an incredibly large storage network set up with the Tom Simple storage mod rather than the ME system, which I thought was pretty cool. I went through and did the whole Twilight Forest progression. We went through most of the extra buildings and stuff that they have. I mean, there was a lot I didn't do either, but the fact that there was always something was interesting. Kelly, does that mean you want me to kill it? Because it's not a chicken? It doesn't belong? I'll do it. Say the word. We'll take it out right now. This llama will not live to see tomorrow. It's only right. Okay. I just want you to know that the blood that will be spilled is on your hands. That this is all on you. Okay. Also, I killed a very large amount of chickens by doing that, because my sword has sweeping edge on it. Or it used the sweeping edge part. Show. There it was. Okay. Is that better, Kelly? Is that a little bit better? I think it's definitely better. I didn't run. There it is. Okay, I need to go get all the carrots. Man, why do I have so many eggs? That's a downside to these chickens, is they just drop stuff. Took a pack and ran with it, so my part was bees and some... That makes sense. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like whenever me and my friends do something like that, we don't really work together. Like, it's more just like a every man for themselves, become as powerful as you can kind of thing. That's a cool dynamic. And I will say I have heard very good things about the Productive Bees mod being quite an efficient way to passively gather resources. Especially because they put stuff in a chest and you can just pipe that directly into whatever storage solution thing you're using, right? I think that was one of the big things that I read as far as positives. Okay, we are going to breed the pigs reluctantly. We really need to... get some books enchanted. There's no reason to have this much XP ever. Only heard about the turtles from the last stream I watched. Well, yeah, I'm glad you heard about them. The turtles are probably one of my favorite mods. I mean, they're kind of pointless once you get to quarries. Quarries are definitely better, but at least when you're first starting off, if you can find a decent supply of gold and just a couple diamonds, it really helps you get a lot of materials very, very quickly. All right, where are my books? Slash, do I have any? 7K, I could buy some books. Let's go shop. Enchanting, 30 bucks a pop. Spend 300 bucks on books. All right. I guess that's fair. I didn't even grab the lapis. What am I doing? I'm such a noob. Oh my goodness. Kelling, I will say it seems awful late for you to be up. Sharpness 3, bees have hive to funnel into your chest. 3 straps, 2 funnel combs. Dang. Okay, that sounds a lot more complicated than I thought it was. That one more. Sharpness 3. And loyalty 3. Okay, let's get all our enchanted books together real fast in one place. So I have a Riptide 3. Okay. What can we do with these? Loyalty, sharpness, piercing, sharpness, protection 4. That might be nice to throw on something. Slept for 6 hours. So tired when I finish work. Ah, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense, Kelly. Didn't find out after 30 going to the one transfer slows down. Most bees are active in the day. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, what? Protection 4, blast protection 4, protection 3. I could add prot 4 on there. Projectile protection. Yeah, we'll probably throw prot 4 on here. Which one is that? Prot 4 on it. Cheap too. Sharpness 3. I don't have any sharpness on there. Can't add sharpness on there. Okay. Fascinating. So let's throw the sharpnesses together. Please get a sharpness for gills. Fierceness, Depth Strider 3. Depth Strider on here. What are the odds you go Depth Strider 4? Or is it 3 the max? 3 is the max. Okay. Riptide piercing, sharpness for loyalty. Well, okay, we're gonna call that there and throw all these books back in here. Because we don't really need them anymore. Keep the bread. All right, do I expand the carrot farm or do I go adventuring? Those are the two things I'm kind of debating right now because I need more carrots because I've got an absurd amount of pigs that I cannot keep up with. My wheat farm's okay. I have to like shift back and forth between doing sheep and cows. But carrots are going to become even more important if I want to start breeding my horses. Which would probably be a good idea. I'm not going to breed the one with the diamond horse armor on it because it's kind of a crap horse. But one of them is really strong and the other one is really fast. Do they have Emmy auto feeder slabs? You talking about in all the mods 8 or in here? This is a vanilla plus server, vanilla with plugin server that a friend and I put together. In all the mods 8, I'm really not sure. I know that you can create a servo and then use that with the ME cables and pump stuff directly into your ME system like that. Which is basically how I did it. Especially once you get quarries going. So if also something to consider that is pretty cool. If you use your turtles or quarries when connected to an ender chest and then hook your ender chest on the other side of it, so like an ender chest with the same ID or color code on it up to your ME system, you can pump stuff directly from what the turtles are mining into your ME system. And then you don't even have to like go down into, wherever your turtles are mining at and pull stuff out of it. You can just like literally just get stuff like it'll just pump it directly into your ME system and you don't even have to monitor it. So other than the fact you have to keep the chunks loaded, you don't have to do anything. And if you use a quarry, the quarry keeps the chunks loaded by itself. So definitely something to think about. You have to have a pretty big ME system because you're going to get a ridiculous amount of cobble deep slate, but it's well worth it for the other materials you get. At one point, I had an ME system that would pump everything directly into it, and then anything that was an ore, it would pump out and put into some industrial furnaces that I had. Well, first it would go into a grinder and then into an industrial furnace, so it would double the ore, and then it would put it right back in the ME system. So something to think about, but there are some pretty incredible ways to automate all of that, so you don't even have to worry about it. You just set up a quarry and it takes care of literally everything else. What's up, Hannah? How's it going? Just FYI, I do believe Jamie is currently playing Valorant in Dawson's Discord because she was sad that she hadn't gotten to play Valorant in several days. I think that's what she's doing. You can automate a farm there, just get some villagers, pick up some composting, they can hit it. They can link in the... Yes, yeah. So I did know that there's a way to automate some farms in here. I tend to go with just the make as big of a farm as you absolutely can. And then, you know, once however often you need it, just go through and level everything. And because this server does have like an auto plant plugin, it'll automatically plant anything that you break. That's a plus. I think I sold all my gold. Slightly inconvenient. Good, we're eating some supper right now. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. That's what she's up to. I need to get some gold, so we're gonna go mining. Yeah, I probably will eventually start looking into some of the auto farms for like, especially iron and anything else big that you need on a pretty consistent basis. I kind of want to build like a villager. What would you even call that? Like a big old villager thing where you have a whole bunch of villagers and can trade. Yeah, trading hall. How about that? Villager trading hall. Yeah, Hannah, I might play some Overwatch later. I think I'm gonna play a little bit of Minecraft while I'm streaming, and then once I'm done streaming, I am super down to play some Overwatch. I'm actually really enjoying it. Look, just the luck. I mean, honestly, the luck of that. I'm in the mood for Overwatch. I haven't played in a while because of my finger. I didn't realize that your finger getting sliced open was keeping you from playing games, but that does actually make a lot of sense. Awesome. Yeah, no, and I will take you up on that offer. I'm planning to stream for at least a couple hours, kind of see how it goes, and then once I'm done with that, I'll play some Overwatch. That is the wrong pick. Vanilla server's all set up. Redstone's a lot different than here. Yeah, it really is. It was really swollen, bruised. Yeah, that would imagine trying to play Apex with that, Kelly. That would be rough. Yeah, automating stuff on vanilla servers is kind of fun, and honestly, it shocks me how creative some people can be. Like some of the builds that are out there on YouTube for stuff, it's ridiculous. Okay, we just got 2 8-vein diamond things in a row. That's kind of absurd. Hopefully we'll find some gold, because that's honestly all we're really looking for here. But I will say the diamonds, very, very nice touch. Why don't I just buy some gold? Why? Oh, hey, what's up? Even more. So I'm rich. Wow. I need the gold to make golden carrots so that I can breed all of my horses. That's the plan, at least. Whether or not I actually need to breed horses really is a great question. But that's what I'm doing next. Vanilla servers will red automation and try to kill it. Yes, yeah. No, the redstone automation stuff that people come up with is incredibly impressive. I appreciate it, Hannah. Thank you for the good luck. There's a decent chance I go back and sell even just a couple of the diamonds that I just found and get enough gold to do it anyways. Because I have too many now. I think I have almost a stack of diamonds on top of the full set of tools plus I've got and the full set of diamond armor. Okay. I will say the redstone sells for a ton, which is the only reason why I'm getting it. I think the cobbled deep slate is $1 a piece too. Oh no! Blown up by a creeper. That's unfortunate. I'm getting slash home, right? Heck yeah, I can. Okay, a little bit more iron. Whole ton more diamonds. Throw all my tools in the chest here real fast. Anything I don't want to sell. And then sell all. Looky there. Making some good money. Take all that back. And then shop. Gold. That is more expensive than I thought it'd be. I think it's a little less than a piece per carrot. Let's just buy it then. Whatever. I think I just need nugs surrounding a carrot. Yep. That'll give me theoretically 2 horses, although I only have 3, so I can't really do all of those at once. Okay, so we wanted to breed you with you. Beautiful white little baby. And we'll throw all this stuff back in here. Okay. That was easy. Efficiency 1, the fortune 1, shovel, the axe, the torches. You know what I could do, and what I probably should do, how much... It costs 4 netherite scrap to... Oh, you know what I could do? I could buy a whole bunch of diamond ore and then use fortune 3 on it and get way more diamonds. I'm big braining this. I'm thinking it appears as if, since it's 4 netherite scrap, that would be like 5,000 for a netherite. But it is cheaper to buy the scrap. Then it also costs the gold, but I could get a whole bunch of extra gold. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy 2, 3, 4 of these. And then we're gonna buy 11 of these. I think we do have to... No, these are already smelted. So it's the gold that I have to smelt. Okay, there's that. Use fortune on all this. Thank you. I love you. Alright, 28 from 12 is not bad. Dude. Poor David. David Plays has gotten killed like 3 times. Okay, so we got enough gold now for that. And it'll be enough gold to take care of our stuff for the horses. Let's see. I wonder if we were to go shear said current sheep, how much is wool sell for? I think I looked it up at one point and it was like $1 a piece. Something like that. Which is not a whole lot, but I mean, it's something. What would that be under? Hey, honey, how's it going? Thank you for dinner. Mob drops. Yes, here it is. Previous page. Why is... I feel like wool should be there. Colored blocks, okay. So sell price would be 1. Is it regardless of the color? Yeah, okay, so $1 per wool. That's what we're looking at. That does not, unfortunately, include the cost of how many pairs of shears I'm gonna have to make. But that is what it is. Yo, Dawson, what's up, man? How's it going? Was able to get everything started back up from the Windows updates that had run, which is good. For some reason, even though I had turned off the whitelist for survival, it turned back on. So that was fun. You lost 5 games in a row? Dude, weren't you like so close to Ascendant? That is big time unfortunate. I am sorry. That is very unfortunate, Dawson. I'm very sorry. Your problem is that you weren't playing with me. That was the issue. Had I been on your team, clearly you would have won. Probably because you would have been playing against worse people, but yeah, 1 game off from Ascendant. Man, that's close. That is quite close, sir. We are in the process of making our first netherite. Purely because yeah, I think it's that. Looky there. And then what is that thing called? I can't remember what that thing's called. Back. What's the thing called that you have to build to add netherite to gear? Because I don't remember what it is. Color blocks building. It's not a building block. It's like a utility block. Is that a thing? They have utility blocks in here? No. Why would they? It's not red. Is it miscellaneous? It might be. It is not. I am just about as lost as you can get to add netherites to any gear. It's a thing, but I cannot remember what the block is called. I know it makes villagers into blacksmiths. But I can't remember what it is. Like, I know it's not the Fletcher table. But I can't even find where that is. Like, smithing table. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Smithing table. 2 iron and 4 wood. Okay, that's not bad. Honestly, clutch. I seriously appreciate that. Thank you. I was drawing an absolute blank. We're gonna take us upstairs and put it in the workroom. No, we don't have to move it. There's the anvil, smithing table. What do we want to add to? What's our best? that. Yeah, okay. Oh, why am I doing that there? Just good you can read my writing. Yeah. No, I just needed something close to like get me to what it was, you know? So I appreciate it. Thank you. Phone likes to jump. Yes, I understand that. See, at least you have an excuse. My excuse is I'm just awful at spelling. Okay, we're gonna dump everything back in the chest so that I can just use the sell all command because that's easier. Slash sell all. 13. It's not bad money. Another 5k before I can get another piece of netherite. What are the odds we sleep? With the nail thing, I'm pretty good with the new stuff. Yeah. Okay, but that's justifiable. Like, most of the stuff in all the mods 8, or any of the all the mods things go right over my head. Like, there's so much stuff there. There's a 4-ounce bottle. Alright, we're not sleeping. Beautiful view. What? How do I close that button? Get all our stuff back again. Perfect. How do I want to make money? I could... I don't even know. How's our baby horsey going? Is it growing up? How you doing? You doing good? You look pretty. Alright, ridiculous number of cows. Yeah, we can probably just shear the sheep again. Good, David. I'm glad you got your stuff. I've been about halfway tempted to use vanilla stuff to get going until I figure this new crap out. I mean, like, to some extent, you kind of have to start with some vanilla stuff at least. I mean, like, your first pickaxe is gonna be a stone pickaxe or a wood pickaxe into a stone pickaxe, like something like that. Yeah, I can sleep. There you go. But yeah, at a certain point, the modded stuff becomes way more important, and like it just makes no sense to do the vanilla stuff. Yes, David, I'm planning on sleeping. I'm currently in a bed. However, if you're still going back to get your stuff, that's okay. Nice. Thank you. Ooh, they're spicy. Let's see. Nothing like crazy amounts of stuff laying around. I could sell the rest of this wool. I probably should sell the rest of this wool. Let's do shop. Colored blocks. We have a lot of this. Really remember how to sell. Shop. You middle click. I don't know, it's not really letting me. Sell all. Okay, so do you have to like middle click it and then normal click it? Or do you left click it? Oh, it's a left click. Gotcha. I don't know, my iron gold farm pumped. Iron farm fairly easily. That's true. That is very true. However, I will say some of the mods that you can use are just as good, if not better, for that. Like, I'm sure you figured out with some of your bee stuff, but the turtles, so much easier mining that way than mining by hand. I mean, even excavating with those, just something. Sounds good, David. Okay, sold all the wool. Still not quite at 5K. Gold into there. What's the wheat doing? It's pretty grown. There's certainly some. I might just go exploring. That might be the move. Just take Horsey, head out. Whee. Of course, I didn't take any food with me. Why would I have done that? If you don't mind me asking, how'd you set up your gold farm? Like, I know the golem method for the iron farm. Assuming the gold farm was probably something in the nether. Hey, they got a bunch more horses here. But I've never actually watched a video or tutorial or anything on how that is set up. Is it like crazy complicated, or is it kind of simple? A lot of work to set them up and everything. Yeah, that's fair. Bees are certainly a lot of work up front. Don't mind me. Yeah, that's all water. Can't really go that way. Some coal there. And there's just horses all around my house. Kind of glad I found the white ones first, or I probably would have settled with some of the other pink horses. Man, it looks like, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's exciting. Turtles are exciting. That means we can get that potion if we do try to 100% the game. And that's so close to my house too. That's awesome. Hey, more white horses. So huge portal in another. Use dispensers, observers, redstone. Portal to turn it on and off. And just to try to kill. Okay, you know what? That makes sense, and that does sound like pretty easy, or at least simple. Maybe not easy, but it doesn't sound like it's crazy complicated. I mean, I've seen some people's mob farms that are just absolutely ridiculous. They seem like they make really good YouTube videos, but then the actual time it would take to set that up in a realistic situation would be ridiculous. But that one actually sounds, I mean, relatively simple. So yeah, it's cool. A lot of people overcomplicate it. Yep, that makes sense. Ooh, dark brown. See, if there was a black horse around here, I would probably go back and grab the crappy white one that I have and come back and grab it. So I'd have like just like a midnight black and then like a snow horse, just right where the other white ones were. Right, yeah. And I feel like it's unnecessary too to overcomplicate it. Like, I don't think you get that much more out of it by making it more complicated. All right, so we have diamond, full diamond everything. However, we have not been to the nether yet. Probably getting flagged for flying because this dude is moving fast. Okay. an absurd number of sheep. This huge farm with a golem. I'm getting stuck in the mine order. Side, no issues. All over it. End up producing faster. Gotcha. Quarter of the size, no issues. Producing faster. That's kind of crazy. Maybe simple is better. So, what are you doing in all the mods 8 right now? Like, what are your current goals there? Is it mostly just to check the server out, or what's the plan? Here's how I set up my storage system to funnel specific items to certain chests. Hey, that's kind of cool. Is it similar to how people will set up the item sorters with the hoppers going to a whole bunch of different chests? Similar concept to that. So I think those are quite cool. I saw a video the other day of like a Japanese style one that, I mean, sorted a ridiculous amount of items, but it just looked pretty. Very cool YouTube video on it. Yeah, it is that. Okay, gotcha. That's cool. That is very, very cool. I want to upgrade all my stuff to netherite, but I probably ought to at least take a trip to the nether first. I like building a nether portal low. I also don't have a solid source of lava. I did see a lava pool on the backside of that mountain over there, though. Oh yeah, we got a bucket. Yeah, we have several. Okay. Bucket, get some water. Hop on a horse. Head over there and get some obsidian. Make a portal. Can you not even jump over? Okay, you can. Around getting 4 diamonds. Start making stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, when I get back on, I'm gonna have to completely go through my stuff again and try to rebuild it all. I started a single player world that I was gonna make some YouTube videos on, but it's just YouTube videos for it are kind of getting a little bit complicated for what I wanted it to be. I was gonna do like 100 days in all the mods 8, and I did film 100 days worth of it. However, turning that into a video is so difficult. Condensing, I mean, it was like 21.5 hours worth of recording into any sort of a watchable video. Takes an incredible amount of time. I cannot remember where that, oh, I heard it. Did I hear it? Am I going crazy? There it is. Yeah, I don't really want you over there. He's not to put that down. I didn't do the YouTube stuff this quick. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been trying to focus more on the YouTube stuff solely because I feel like you can, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of different people that grow different ways as content creators. The ones that I've seen the most though tend to grow on YouTube first and then kind of transition that to Twitch. So I've been trying that, and I will say my YouTube has been, I mean, way more successful than I ever thought it would be. The most popular video I have has over 21,000 views on it, which is just insane. But and I've found a couple friends on Twitch, Kelling being the primary, the best example of that. but I don't know. Started on Twitch and ended on Twitch. No, that makes sense. What if I just kind of went overboard on this thing and made like a way too big nether portal? What all did you stream? Was it mostly Minecraft? Because I found Kelling on Twitch because he was streaming Apex, which was the game I was playing at the time. Apex Legends. Streamed WoW, tried some games, quit it, and yeah, it just fell off. Yeah, that makes sense. I took like a year break here. I think November of 21. I just kind of took a break because I was getting tired of it. So I've been in that same boat for sure. I just kind of felt like doing it again, so I started. I will say WoW is like one of the few games that I have actually never played. There. I do know a lot of people that do or have played WoW, but I have never played it. Played since beta till last March. Dang, that's a long time. That is a very long time. Quite a lot of commitment to a single game. Okay. 28, yeah, that ought to be enough for a dope Ender portal. Hop back onto Horsey and head on home. What if I were to beat the Ender Dragon and steal the egg? So no one else could, and I would keep it as a prize. That might actually be my goal. I could be the only one on the entire server at 100% Minecraft. Honestly, I feel like at that point we would probably just end up spawning more Ender Dragon eggs in. Honestly, maybe you could probably buy them in the shop. That's probably a thing. Okay. Take a quick little snooze. Graphic expansions. Bugs. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. That's sad to see the game go that direction, but it makes good sense for justification to find something else to play. What if we built it right here? Got the dirt. That. And then, so I've got 28. I'm gonna do 7 by 7 by 7. Or just 7 by 7. A big old square. There's the center. Center's about right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's not gonna. I could have done a little bit more. I wasn't counting the corners for both sides. That's not bad. We will eventually have to decorate it, but I am stealing an idea from Tanner Thomas, and I'm gonna decorate it with nether-related stuff. Eventually, because right now I have not been to the nether and I don't have any of that. There's that. And a flint. Go ahead and get this thing lit up. Boom. How much does wood sell for? Have more of a variety. Yeah, that makes sense. I play a ridiculous amount of stuff. Everything from Valorant, I've been really enjoying Overwatch lately, Minecraft. I can say those are the three main ones, but have played a lot. I got on a what's it called? Tarkov kick a little while back and played a ton of that. Okay, oak logs are just $1. But oak stairs are 1.1. 6. I guess that makes sense because no, how many? Okay, I gotta do the math on this. I'm pretty sure. So 4 would be $1. That would be $1.50. Then you get 4 of these, which makes you $4, 4.4. I'm gonna tell you right now, my entire friend group made ridiculous fun of me because of how many scav runs I did. And it's not necessarily that I like scav more than PMC, it's just in my head it made a ton more sense because of how bad I was as a PMC to just go in as a scav, find a loot run, and just do it over and over again and make a ton of money off of it. So that's what I did. I also very much enjoy Tarkov. I think it is a fantastic game. However, after a certain point, because of how little I liked playing PMC, it became a lot more difficult to stick with it. Yes, I will say I did a lot of scav runs solo, but I never went on a PMC run really ever unless my friends were playing, because it wasn't near as much fun. Yeah, interchange was your favorite. I don't think I ever did a single run on interchange. I started with customs. I did a little bit on woods, and then I went on like 2 runs on shoreline, and that was it. I never really did any of the other maps. Like I stuck to the maps I knew and really just did those. It took me forever to get to level 15 and unlock the flea. But I do really enjoy Tarkov. I think it's a fun game. It takes a lot of just pure skill and practice and time to be good at it. And I didn't love it that much. But I did play some. Interchange. Kind of crap you don't have to run. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. See, I had a scav run on customs, but I mean it was clear across the map every single time. But the route that I came up with for myself to hit all the stashes and everything, and I would get crazy amounts of money every single time. I mean, you find a couple dead PMCs on the way, and you're just absolutely golden. As long as you don't run into any bad scavs that are really just there to kill everybody, then yeah, you're rocking and rolling. Well, basically, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make money this way. We're gonna take all of these logs, turn them all into planks, which are worth less than logs, but then turn all of those into stairs, which for some reason are worth way more. That's what we're gonna do. I'm also gonna try to collect the saplings so that I can replant all of these eventually. It just takes me a while to gather everything for this massive tree farm that I have. What was so you said you liked interchange as a scav. Did you have like a favorite just map in general on Tarkov? Like a go-to one that you would play more than any of the others? Kind of like customs for me. I might just do half. See how much money that gets me. Oh, hey there. Crazy how thorns hurts you back. I really do wish I didn't have Bane of Arthropods on my sword. Take 4 spruce saplings right next to each other, spread them out over 16 squares, 4x4 pattern, get some scaffolding, reset for wood. Yeah, I gotcha. If I'm being honest, like, I kind of went with the scatter method. Like, it is organized-ish. But because I really just had oak saplings rather than the spruce ones that you can grow into massive trees, I kind of just went with like every skip 2 blocks between kind of thing. So every third. I will say, yeah, the tall spruce trees, especially with the plugin that chops the whole tree down at once, that would give me a ton of wood. Especially if I even just had a little bit of bone meal coming in from like a skeleton spawner or something. I could be making bank. Also, I really love the economy mod on here. I wish, or economy plugin. I wish there was something like that on modded, where you could like, I don't know, sell stuff for money. Like everything had a price, and so you didn't have to grind as hard to find as many of the meteors for the ME system or stuff like that. I think that would be a cool mod to have. All the excess. Compost them in a bone meal. You know, that is actually a really good idea. I did not even think about that. I got what you're saying. No worries. I have a ton of wood. Is there just 2 lines left? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the rest of these trees. I was going to stop halfway, but at this point there's no reason to. No reason to stop. Okay, so personal preference, you like all the mods 8 more or all the mods 7? And that is including the fact that all the mods 8 is still in development. Do you like the fact that it runs on 19.2, I guess? There are a few saplings here, probably more than I need. What's that? Got it. Gotcha. Honestly, there's really not a whole lot of a difference other than all the modium spawns in the deep dark rather than snowy peaks, and that is about the only difference that I've seen. Yeah, that's fair. They don't have all the mods yet. They don't have as many mods, I guess. Be the right way to say that. All right, so next we got to turn all of this wood into oak stairs. We're gonna see if this is the money hack. It is, yes, it is. Which there were a couple updates there where they had to completely remove the shaders because they were breaking stuff. But I like the concept that they're including the shaders. I think it's pretty neat. It certainly adds a lot to the game. I agree. It definitely has a lot of potential. Very curious to see where it goes. I did have some guys join my my Discord and my server. Apparently mine is like one of 4 public Aldermont's 8 servers out there right now, and all the rest of them have like world borders and are just incredibly laggy. And I know mine has a little bit of lag, especially right now because I haven't figured out what's going on with it yet, but I thought it was kind of cool that I was like one of 4 public ones out there. Almost basically filled my inventory with stairs. I can make one more set. There it is. Okay, so now we go to the shop. It's under building. Oak stairs. Left click, sell all. $800. That, I don't know why that doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, it is more than it would have been. I set one up. I'm just reading the same computer. Found yours. I was like, nope. That is funny. Well, I'm glad you found it. I really, honestly, I don't know where to advertise public modded Minecraft servers. Like, there's all kinds of places to advertise vanilla ones like this one, but modded ones don't really have like a place. Which maybe that's something I could build, like a public modded Minecraft server list. But I don't know. Yeah, Reddit is about the only place. It's certainly the only place I found where anybody was doing that. Okay. A lot more stairs than last time. What are the odds? What are the odds I get more for it? Shop. Page. Right click. Sell all. 12's not bad. We can get another one of these guys. And then grab our gold. Yeah, I think I have to do it down here though. Then those 4 there. Okay, what's the next best thing that I have? Shovel's not bad. Axe isn't bad. I don't love my sword. I mean, it's probably these boots, other than the fact I don't have feather falling on them. we do those? Go up to a workroom. 7. Videos, how to set up 8. Run over your video. Look 1. Oh, I'm turning yours. Yeah, that works. That is kind of half and half. Like, the videos I make are like intended to help people set up their own Minecraft servers, right? But I figured, you know, if I'm going through the process to set all of these up in the first place, like, might as well leave them up, and it costs like $40 to buy a domain, and that's not that difficult to connect the servers to it. So I figured, you know, make my effort worth something and just go ahead and turn it into a public server for other people to join. So that's kind of the thought behind it. But yeah, I'm glad you found it, because I knew like people on Reddit, right, are gonna look for it, which is why I haven't posted there, and I probably could post again because it's been a little while since I have. People are looking to set up their own because they want to, but yeah. So I felt like those were the best places to advertise it. I don't know though. And it's a lot easier to play on somebody else's server rather than trying to host your own at the same time as playing on it, especially if it's on the same computer. We should keep some food on me. I don't starve to death. How much are like animal drops? Like if I were to kill my cows, $6 a piece for leather. Do I have looting 3? No, I need to get some looting. That's crazy. Go back. Let's look at food. Cooked steak is 3. Oh my goodness, cows could be so profitable. Between the leather and the cooked beef. And updates and restarting the server. A patch sucks and crashes consistently, getting blown up. Yes, yep. Honestly, yeah. Hosting, you know, your own server on your own computer is it's a hassle and a half for sure. Which is, I mean, that's part of the reason why I got the server equipment. Like, I was kind of interested in learning some home labbing stuff, which is the big reason why I got it. But it also it makes it so much easier for hosting any number of servers. Like, I've got a V Rising server set up on it right now, just because I have some friends that play it and wanted a server that they didn't have to run and that was on all the time. So it opens up a lot of possibilities, and plus it's a great learning opportunity. I think we're gonna go through, cut all the wheat, and then breed all of the cows and chickens because we're getting seeds. 7 had a major issue with the mine colonies. I do remember that. Yep. Indeed. Which 8 has had a couple issues, especially with the shaders. I had a guy that put a ticket in early on when I just started the server. We probably weren't on more than maybe 0.011 probably. And apparently he had a whole chunk that was just completely invisible. And I was like, what? And so I went and looked, and sure enough, just you had shaders enabled, you couldn't see anything in an entire chunk. Basically no reason for it other than the fact that the shaders just like weren't quite compatible with whatever was there. And so it's had some small issues like that, nothing like server crashing or corrupting wise, but just on the off chance, I always make backups of the entire server prior to doing an upgrade, because I don't want anything to corrupt stuff or break it. I always check afterwards that all my stuff's still there. which is actually how I found out that my entire house got burned down. Because I went to check and noticed that everything was kind of gone. I was like, that's odd, because I knew I had the trunks claimed, and sure enough, it just set on fire. Yep. It was an odd issue for sure, but it was not a hard fix. You just have to turn off the shaders, unfortunately, which is sad because, I mean, realistically, that's the whole selling point of all the mods 8, and it really does make Minecraft better to play with shaders. I probably should. I think I have some. I'm not running this on Optifine right now. Perfect. Okay, we got a ton of wheat. We should be able to breed a bunch of cows. And then make a whole bunch of money. Oh, you made brownies? I haven't even finished dinner yet. What, is it just like normal brownies, or we got like some pecans or something in there? Hello, cows. No, it's actually not cold. Could be a ridiculous amount of XP. I don't know if these are actually like stuck cows or not. Chocolate chunk. Yo, you want to bring me some of those? Maybe just like one. Maybe like a glass of milk. Making a pizza head wait for my sauce to thaw. Yeah, I think, Jamie, I don't know what exactly this is. It's kind of spaghetti-like, but it's also like a little bit spicy. In a minute in Overwatch. All right, cool. Oh, you're good. Not in any rush. I just figured that's why you were telling me. Yep, as expected. An absolutely absurd amount of XP. And I still have all of the seeds. Oh no, I should have come and picked up more saplings before everything had disintegrated, but that's okay. Hello, thank you. Perfect. Let me make room for all of the eggs I'm gonna pick up. Okay. Get all the seeds out of here. I don't really know what I want to do with the eggs. What I should do is I should put droppers, or not droppers, I should put hoppers at the bottom of all of this, hooked up to a dispenser, that whenever there are eggs on the floor, it picks them up and just throws them against the wall. That's what I should do. Am I going to do that? No, because that takes a little too much effort. And if I'm being honest, this is mostly just purely to make money. That is so many chickens though. Like, what do I even do with all these eggs? Boring. I don't want to. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do with these eggs. We're just gonna, you know, put them back where they came from. Don't worry, I'm giving you your eggs back. Really, I'm doing them a favor. You know, they hatched the eggs. They should get to keep them. You know, egg sandwiches. Honestly, that is just an absurd, ridiculous amount of eggs. I need to get looting. I guess we go books. And try to get a looting book. I could just make another diamond sword. That would probably increase the odds. I definitely have the diamonds for it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. No, the goal of this server that I'm on right now was to make it where you can join from just launching vanilla Minecraft. So everything that we have on here extra, it's all plugins server side rather than mods. So anything you can edit server side, we have to try to make it a better experience. Oh yeah, we want that. Yep, that's a great sword. However, there are limits to that. So yeah, no, we don't have the Farmer's Delight one. Aqua Affinity. Yep, that sounds great. What else you got for me? Efficiency 4. Man, those are just some really good books. I already have Aqua Affinity. That was kind of pointless. That's okay though. I kind of want to see what happens if I combine these two swords. Because I like all of the enchants on the first one I have, other than the fact it has Bane of Arthropods instead of Sharpness. So just like that, for 20 levels, I have a sword that I really like now. Very cool. And I still have almost 60 diamonds left. Use that. Roll that in there. Water bucket. Slam a couple bites of food real fast. All right, 717. I would like to turn this into a netherite sword. Also kind of want to get some villagers so I can get some mending books. This would be incredibly handy to have and put on everything. Man, I keep throwing my food back in the box. Where'd my bread go? Am I missing it? Put that in that. Throw those two up here. Enchanted. Oh, another one. Fancy! Guess we're gonna make some more bread. There it is. Okay. Well, now I got tons. Yeah. Feed all this to the cows. Sort of has fire aspect, right? It does. So theoretically, if I were to baby cows. I'm sorry. Here we're doing jumps. What should I get? Oh my goodness. I do in fact think that this is going to be very good money. Why it keeps ghosts? Maybe those ones just don't actually exist, or maybe there's too many around. Maybe that's part of the anti-lag thing. That's probably enough for now. There are a ton of other cows in there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see how much money we can get for the steak and the leather. To shop. Is this going to be an efficient way to make money? That's not bad. 800 for that. Go back and look at food. Right click it, sell all. 900 for that. That was almost 2K for just those cows. It's not bad. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. What else could we do? I mean, honestly, mining I think is probably gonna be the way to go. Yeah, and iron is $10. Gold is 15. Is there a way to cheese this? So I buy it for 12. And I can sell it once it's smelted for 15. Gift card giveawayer. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that's probably spam. But just to let's see. There it is. Easy. I never had to report one like that on YouTube. You're not spam. You're gonna expect me to believe that? All right, let's hear your pitch. What do you think? You think somebody named Gift Card Giveawayer is not spam? I mean, it's in your name. Yeah. Also, fantastic job with grammar there. Now we're gonna have to minimize it again just so I can come in here and there you go, just like that. Deleted. Can't say anything else. So honestly, like I think it's funny that people spend their time doing stuff like that. Okay, so I can buy emerald ore for 175. How much do emerald sell for? Just 20. I can buy gold ore for 12 a pop, and I get 2 or 3 from each because of fortune 3. And I can sell it for 15. I think that might be the way to go. How much money we got? 25. We're gonna invest all of our money. We're gonna invest in gold. That's what we're doing here. So that's 2. I have enough to do several more. No, at least one more. Just one more. Okay. It's the same between the two. Yeah. So gold. Confirm. Okay. 3 stacks of gold. We're gonna mine all of that with our fortune 3 pick and make some crazy money off of it. So spent How much we spend? 753 times 1421. 25. About 2250 and some change. Probably closer to 2280, 23. Let's see how much we make from it. I will still have to smelt it. Can y'all still see gift card giveaway or in chat? Because I clicked the button to hide his messages. You have a main channel on your... He says he has a main channel and he'll change to it. I'm curious exactly what that entails. Or if it's actually a legit person. Tada, Granite Chicken. Okay, so you are actually a legit person. You're not actually spam. I'm sorry. I feel like every single time on like Twitch or literally anything else, that's just spam. I assumed it was. My apologies. Now, if you try to get me to sign up for a gift card giveaway, I'm gonna change my opinion pretty quickly. But since you're not, that's cool. That is pretty funny though. I mean, I can't tell you how many people come into like my Twitch chat when I stream variety stuff and just, I don't know, say all kinds of stuff, like trying to get me to buy stuff. This is Fortune 3, right? Okay, good. So how's it going, Granite Chicken? how's your day been? Besides joining a random YouTube stream and basically getting almost banned outright. How's the rest of your day going? I just want to see people's reactions. Well, there was my reaction. Now you know that. My reaction, being the skeptic that I am, was to not believe that you were a real person. Well, I kind of believe that you were a real person. I just also kind of thought that you were a scam artist. That is funny. So now that I know you're a real person, you got any gift cards? Might make a series out of it at some point. Do it. Honestly, do it. Feel free to include my reaction if you found it in any way funny. That's great. So, Granite Chicken, do you play Minecraft? I'm assuming you do, but I figured it was worth asking. Oh my goodness, that was so worth it. We are gonna be rich. You nice. Play modded, you play vanilla. What are you what are you most interested in? I need more furnaces. That is a nice problem to have. Might have to go get some more coal, or I could just buy coal and use it. There's no coal in there. Ooh, there it is. So that coal there. 17 is enough to split. Alright, there you go. All the gold is going. That's gonna make me so much money, man. How much is coal? Shop. Coal or Right price is 40. That's way more than gold. I play a lot of Minecraft, talking about it on 11th. An 11th. 1/11th of your life? That's an incredibly specific amount for the past 4 years. Hey, that's kind of cool. Do you stream? Do you have a YouTube channel where you like post content or anything like that? And is it mostly vanilla or modded, or like what do you play? Gotcha. Not in a while. You should post other videos, or I'm assuming based on the fact that you play mostly Minecraft, it sounds like. And if you posted a video, it would be Minecraft, but it was worth asking. Bedrock Vanilla. Gotcha. I've actually never played on Bedrock. Everything I played has always been Java. Is it fun or different in any way? Shop, minerals, sell all. You know, I'm gonna be so rich. And the best part is I can just keep doing it too. Like, I don't have Unbreaking on that netherite pick, nor do I have Mending, but we could probably get Mending. I wonder if I can get a Mending book. But we have best feature big salmon. Bedrock does and Java does not. I honestly didn't know that there were any differences. I knew that like the Xbox version gets updated differently because I used to play that, but I mean, that's about it. Shop, minerals, gold, sell all. We're almost back to where we were before we bought the gold. Starting to think I should transfer all of this upstairs. Alright, let's go to shop again. Well, I'm pretty sure you can buy books. How much is Mending? Fortune 3. Where is Mending? Mending, 20k. So we could do enough gold to get to 20k to buy the Mending to keep doing gold. Like the gift card channel, I would eventually post a link to one of my videos. Oh, gotcha, that makes sense. Interesting. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a bunch more gold, mine it all, sell it all, and then buy a Mending book that we can put on our pick. Shop Gooey, that guy, sell it all. Yeah, we're already well above where we were. Titled Travis Scott's new single. What? Do you want me to title it? Is that what you're saying? Because I listen to absolutely zero Travis Scott. It's not my type of music. Not that it's bad. It's not exactly my cup of tea. Okay, we're gonna sell this and then we're gonna buy a bunch more. So, minerals. No, your videos. Oh, your videos. Gotcha. Very cool. I gotta left on that. Sell all. Gold ore. Confirm. All right, there it is. 4 stacks of gold. I wonder if any of those picks I have on them breaking. They do. It also has silk touch. Which effectively negates the Fortune 3 part of this, which makes it useless. Top 7 people getting caught on camera. So you make top like compilations of other things? Is that what your videos are mostly on? No? What are they mostly on? I'm trying to find a theme here. And is the goal just to post a video that'll go viral and then make more videos like that? This is absolutely thrilling content right here. Me placing a crap ton of gold and then mining it all to make ridiculous amounts of money. I had a running joke with some of my friends where I would say top 10 people caught on camera. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Don't have a theme. Gotcha. That makes sense too. There's a lot of people that don't. I'm trying to stick to mine. However, at certain points, Minecraft becomes slightly less interesting, which is fine. I've considered making a variety channel solely for that reason. Like here in just a second, I'm gonna get off and play some Overwatch 2 because that's actually fun. Not to say Minecraft's not, but after a while, Minecraft does get a little bit boring. And before, when I got bored of Minecraft, I would play Valorant. Valorant is just absolutely, you know, it's infuriating, I think is the word I would use. But Overwatch 2 is not. Lose the gold. Get a lot of good money for that. We'll say it does take quite a toll on my pickaxe. Even with it upgraded to netherite. I definitely will eventually want to get mending on there. If I get the money with this this spending spree on gold, then we will probably spend the 20k on that if we can. I think it would make the most sense. And I just have to find a way to get XP while holding it. I could probably do with the cows or with the sheep farm, or the spider spawner farm over here. All right, there it was. 4 stacks of gold went into, that would be the initial. We got double and almost a half. Not bad. Let's get all of these filled up, even though I'm not gonna have enough coal. That one and that one. And let's see if we got any coal. Even a little bit. We have none. Awesome. So that means we're gonna buy some. Let's go to the shop. Here. All the mods 8 again so you can see your new house. I should. That would be fun. I'll probably do that next time I stream Minecraft. 30 a pop? Or a music video. Cool. Nice. We're gonna buy some full ore then. Get like 40 confirm. You need more money. Okay, well in that case we will buy less. Bottom 11. And we'll mine all that and see what we get. Oh, that is also a great way to get the XP. For like mending stuff. That one had enough. That one now has enough. Split this in half, half in there, half in there. I have 163 bucks. How much coal can a man buy with that? 4. Oh god. 5 coal back from it. I'm not rich yet. I will be here shortly. Shop here. Right click. Oh. Now I'm rich. Yes, no. So I figured out you can buy gold pretty cheap, mine it with Fortune 3, get a ton more gold, and then sell it. And so that's what I've done. I have a ridiculous amount of gold that we are currently smelting. We're gonna get enough coal, and then the coal is gonna be the XP. Once I get the money, I'm getting mending on my pick so that we can keep this going indefinitely. And then the coal is literally just to burn. So it serves a beautiful double purpose. Split that in half. Half there and half there. Beautiful. Ah, it's all coming together. I know y'all still playing Overwatch? Can I get a tour? Yeah, I can give you a tour. Gotcha. So this is the main room. Eventually all this is going to move. Turn this into a living room. First floor is that. Second floor is storage. I have everything built for it. I just have to figure out how I want to actually organize this. And yeah. Also has a nice glass window, etc. So a lot of chests, got everything set up for it and ready for it. So number 2 is going to be, it is a lot of chests, it's a lot. It's going to be the workroom. So we will have the full enchantment setup, anvils, wall of furnaces, crafting table, smithing table, all that's gonna be in there. You got the bedroom upstairs. It's a beautiful little bedroom. That's all. I'm gonna put some stairs here at some point, probably marble, because I think they're pretty. But that's what I got for now. Outside, we've added a couple things. So we still have the same farm here. Same farms over there. Yeah, I did. Staircase down still, but we've added a little bit of texture and wow, that was quite a sneeze. We added some to the side of the house, so the house looks cooler. This is still the spider spawner. So yeah, that's what the house looks like. Entryway is pretty nice. We have horses now. Oh, baby horsey grew up. We're gonna go ahead and tame him. The little building right there, that is the spider spawner. There are 2 spider spawners in there, and they flow all the spiders down to the opening, and so it's basically just an XP grinder, effectively. How much left? This guy is good. This guy's gonna be really good. I bred a really fast horse with a horse with a lot of XP. And so now I've got this one. Yeah, I'll show you the spider spawner as soon as stubborn horse decides to be tamed. There he goes. Okay. If you would move, that would be like, I don't know, super cool. Tons of cows, tons of sheep, tons of pigs. This is the area for my wood farm, but I took it down because the wood's not actually worth that much. I have an ungodly amount of chickens. So yeah, the spider thing as this, you can just kill the spiders, and then the spawners are up top, so literally anytime I'm around my house it is constantly spawning stuff, and then I just get XP from it. So yeah, handy. It is a big nether portal. I haven't gone through it yet, but I built it. Eventually I will. It's also a really good way to get XP if I my pick out while doing this and had mending on it. Big time banking. I've done a lot. Got a lot of it done this stream. I'm gonna wait for the rest of that, then we're gonna sell it all. I don't think we're gonna be quite at 20k though. Should be close though. Alright, very cool. I think I'm gonna call the stream there. Basically what I'm going to do between now and next stream is keep doing that. Just keep buying gold. Get the 20k that I need for the mending book, so I can put mending on my pickaxe, so my pickaxe will never break. And we're just going to keep making money. Yeah, I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching the stream. It's very kind of you. If you're interested, I have merch. There's a link for that both on my YouTube and in the description, I believe. Other than that, I will see you guys next time I stream. Thanks for watching. Adios.